finally bought the 9th lot he bid for. He managed to buy this ex-local authority semi for $57,000. The house had a bit of a municipal air, having been used as offices. Alex had plans to make it more homely.
Well, there's a great big gap that I'm stood in here between the two rooms. That'll be going, be a door literally where I'm stood.
Oh, you don't want the open plan feel?
And then through between the layout to me is a bit odd. You've got the hall, and at the back door you've got kind of a wasted area with a disabled toilet down there, and then a very small kitchen at the back, which for a single man or whatever will be fine, but as a family house you really want a bigger kitchen, so we'll be going through that toilet wall. That toilet will be disappearing, and that'll be all kitchen between there and...
Wow!
Yeah.
But a massive kitchen.
Well, a reasonable size, yeah.
Yeah.
With a budget of £8,000 and an optimistic timescale of 6 weeks to get the work done, how would Alex get on? We've returned 2 months later to see what's happened.
There's Pip. That's Pip.
Alex has done what
Buzz. Buzz. Oi.
into a comfortable living room
Go on.
and a very useful dining room. The wall between the loo and hall has been removed, so a small kitchen becomes a large kitchen with plenty of cupboards and a door to the back garden.
Right here there was a brick wall. It would originally been the
There was a
outside
ghost.
wall of the house, so when we removed it we had to put load-bearing beams in there to take the weight, and then new units, etc. Right here there was a strap wall, stub wall with a sliding door on it for the disabled toilet, which would be in this area here originally, right there. Obviously we've taken the toilet out, the wall out. It needs a bit more filling because it's not quite right yet, but we'll get there. Breakfast bar, new radiator there, and the other changes are all through here. And those changes were pretty much, there was a large hole here, it was open plan. We have put a door in, and a door frame obviously, between the two rooms so we can block it off, and if you've got children etc, or you like to keep your heating bills down, you've got 2 separate rooms with a dining room, living room, and we're pretty pleased with the way it's all turned out.
And it's the same upstairs. Everything now looks much more shipshape. Alex hasn't done all this by himself. He has called on friends and family.
Pip.
These primroses are courtesy of his mum, and another member of the family has lent a paw too.
Oh, Pip's an absolute star. He's a lovely, lovely dog. We've had him for he's about 2 years old. Had him since a pup, and he comes everywhere with us. But in terms of helping, I'm not quite so sure he's so helpful on the jobs. He sometimes comes home different colours than he started off. But I wouldn't do without him. He's an absolute fan.
What about the cost? Alex thought £10,000 for the renovation.
Rosie. Shush. He's gone. He's gone. Oi. Oi. He's gone.
Cost me. Underestimated on the carpets because I thought for some mad reason they'd be cheaper, and it's a bigger house than I kind of estimated on that. Looked at downstairs, double glazed, thought oh marvellous. I didn't look at the upstairs, which wasn't, so that was another 1,400-1,500 quid. But I had choices to make in terms of I could have put cheaper windows in, cheaper carpets down, and done less work, but realistically I thought it was worth the extra to get a better house come the day if I ever were to sell it, or generally for the use of it. I think it was worth going an extra little bit.
What about the timescale? Alex reckoned it would take 6 weeks.
It took 2 months, so probably a couple of weeks over on the thing. One of the weeks was spent in Tenerife, which was entirely avoidable but very pleasurable.
Holidays? Whatever next? Anyway, with a total spend of $70,000, Alex will be eager to hear the valuations of 2 local estate agents.
The renovation of the property has been thought through really well. The standard of finish is fantastic, and I think this property will appeal to families.